you live this life or walk this road, then you can talk shit. Gambling with my life, but I refuse to go for nonsense. This the life I chose, this all I know, ain't many options. Vow to tell the truth, I make the rules like I'm Fleece Johnson.
Hey, what's up? This is Big Lee with Hustler Spirit. What it do, Fleece?
Hey, how you doing, my brother?
Doing good, man.
I'm kind of upset, man.
Why? What happened?
Man, they had this shooting at H2O, man.
On Broadway?
Yeah, on Broadway, man. It upset me. It upset me, man, because I know my young people out there, they're smarter than that, man. They smarter than that, and somebody, man, I heard a little about it, and cause you know, there ain't too much go on in the city, I don't know. I got friends everywhere that tells me stuff, man. Hey, I'm just gonna say, man, I didn't like how it went down, man. It shouldn't have went down like that. You know, we don't do stuff in public places like that, man. You know, people go out and have a good time. And we don't try to show disrespect going up in somebody's club, man. And shooting up places and stuff. It's all about patience, right? If you got a problem or beef with somebody, man, you know how to pick the right time to solve it. It ain't the right time to go up in a club, man, while innocent people is at somebody got his business established and show your butt, right? And I know what it was over. See, that's the point. I know what the shooting was over. I know everybody involved. I know all that. Now, if I know it, how soon you think the police gonna know it? That's what I'm trying to tell all you young people out there, man. I already know what went down, why it went down, who's involved, and why, right? I mean, I know it, but my mouth is sealed, right? But I'm saying this.
Yeah, because the streets know.
I'm not the police, right? The police got to do their own job out here. But I'm saying, dude, come on, bruh. For real? I said it was disrespect. I said, here's the thing about out here in the streets, right? When you do things out in the open, where people see you running out, see you pull your guns out, see you shoot, see you leave the club, see you run to your car, everybody skis off. It's just a matter of time before the police come and get you, bro. Then you gotta go to penitentiary. Then you gotta meet all the friends of the people that you shot. They friends is locked up. You ain't gonna have your gun. Your boys ain't gonna be with you. You ain't gonna have no escape where you can run, get in your car and drive off. You gonna be in the penitentiary with your back turned. Sitting there eating chili or some noodles when somebody walk up and pop you in the head with a can of chili and start beating you half to death in there because you shot they people on the streets, right? I said, and if I know about it and I know everybody involved by name, where the hood, what type of car they drive, what type of gun was used, if I know all of this, how soon you think the police gonna know it? And y'all still out here doing this stuff. And, bro, I'm gonna tell you what, you didn't have to do it. You sitting back letting other people put cables on you, juicing you up to run up, man, we got to blast. We got to set an example. Only example you gonna set is that you was dumb, bruh. You don't set no example pulling guns out, running up in places like that. Public places where people is in there trying to have a good time. You know, what's your fear? See, if I was running with you I would say this. What you scared of, bro? Why we got to go get the nigga up in the club? Why? What's your fear? You know, it ain't about, I'm a gangster. You think you a gangster? You ain't no gangster. You call running up in a club, shooting up a club where people's out entertaining themselves a gangster? That's foolishness, man. Gangsters don't do that. Gangsters is laid back, bro. They laid back. They know how to do the job and get it done without involving other people.
Why you think it's changed so much? Back in the day, they used to wait for you to be by yourself. If you was with your grandmother, your kids, they'll let you pass. Now they just shooting you. They don't care who you with. Why you think it's happening?
Well, you got a lot of people now that, you know, the word gangster, that's supposed to mean hard. You know, he's hard, you know. They don't understand what a gangster is or what it is to be a gangster. I'm gonna tell you what a gangster is. Your government, they gangster. Making everybody pay money on taxes, taxing everybody on this and that. Having the power to put you where they want to put you, to design the type of life you're gonna live, to put up prisons, to do this. These is gangsters, man. The government. And they do shit discreetly. They don't do no wide out in the open stuff. And when they do it, if they do it, they got enough revenues to back them up. You know, and you young people out here, y'all watch these movies on TV. Scarface. I seen a lot of people want to be like Scarface. Why I want to be like a Cuban? A white man out of Cuba. I'm going to kiss his butt. Oh. Meet my little friend. And shoot up guns. And he was stupid. That's why he died stupid. You young guys out there, I apologize to H2O. Let me send a shout out to them, man. Y'all just open y'all club. I know y'all wasn't expecting all this, you know, cause the club used to be called Legend. Now it's H2O. I can have a problem with that too because when I first got out of prison, somebody told me at Club Legend's supposed to be mine. By inheritance. Joe's Pound Room supposed to be mine by inheritance. My uncle, Emmett Williams, ran a barber shop right next to Joe's Pound Room. That's supposed to be mine by inheritance. I'm out here in the streets, barely making it. If at any time, let me tell you young people heard this in Louisville. At any time, right now, if I wanted to take the streets of Louisville, there's nothing in Louisville that can stop me but the police department. They would have to be consolidated with the FBI and a whole lot of other agencies to shut me down. Street-wise, ain't nobody in the street of Louisville can stop me, man. If I wanted to take Louisville over, I could take Louisville over, but I'm not on it. The gangster stuff, after 40 years in prison, I'm done. I don't need to go down that trail no more.
Why you think these young people don't care about going to jail, man, or prison?
They care about it, they just don't think about it. See, that's the point. Nobody wants to go to jail or prison. It ain't that they don't care, it's just that they don't think they'll end up there.
You go in a public place that has cameras and a lot of people there. I don't know how you know you're not going to prison. How you think you're not going to prison?
It's a deception. That's what the devil do. The devil got men thinking they ladies now. I mean, you got men that can look at their body every day. When they got a pee, pull that thing out and pee. That's evidence that you a man. Undisputed evidence. But the devil got it in their mind. Tuck it. Tuck it between your legs. Pull your panties up. You a woman. You a woman in a man's body. That's crap. And just like these gangsters out here, they call themselves gangsters. They're not gangsters until they get locked up. You'll see. When the police get you in that little room, open their thing. This is my book.
Go get it on Amazon.
Go get it on Amazon because this book is selling. And people's getting a lot of wisdom and knowledge out of this book, man, to steer them in the right direction, to avoid prison. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep y'all out of prison, man. So y'all need to get this book and learn something. So check this out. The police lock you up. All that shooting and stuff, H2O, I know about it. I know everybody involved. Everybody. I even know why this was over. Now, how I get that information? People talk, bro. They talk. Your whole crew talk. It's easy to know who did it, why, and all that. I ain't going through all that. But I'm going to tell you this much. Get this book. Who is Fleece Johnson? Amazon. Now, the police will get you in that room. You ain't even going to know what hit you. Open up stuff. And tell you, say, look, we got it in black and white. So what you got to say? I know what you're going to say. I ain't do it, man. I ain't the one to pull the trigger. So-and-so pulled the trigger. I ain't going to call nobody's name out. I know everybody involved in that stuff. But so-and-so pulled the trigger and this and that, this and that. Now, when the police get them in there, they're going to start telling. They're going to snitch on each other because they know what's at stake. You get ready to face a lot of time. You get ready to get taken off the streets at whatever age you are. And when you come out, you're going to have gray hair, gray eyelashes like man's. See, I thought I was a gangster. Look at these gray. Look at all this gray. Let me let you get a fresh look at it. Look at all this gray. I went in prison. I ain't have no gray. My
Lashes
is gray. Everything. That's how you gonna be. And when you go to prison, these girls that you got, they ain't gonna be with you too much longer, maybe a year or two. They gone. You're gonna be in prison by yourself, no money. Commissary, can't even make commissary. Out here, you got thousands of dollars. In prison, you ain't gonna have nothing. The only thing you're gonna have is half the prison scoping your butt, wanting some of that booty off of you, wanting your booty. You're gonna have to protect your booty the whole time you locked up. Now you tell me, okay, let's say if you turn gangster in prison. Somebody run up on you, try to get your booty, what you gonna do? You gonna fight. I'm a gangster. You ain't get my booty. But to keep him off your booty, you're gonna have to almost kill him. So what's that mean? You're gonna pick up more time in prison. So when you call your mama, or whoever you call, you tell them, I just picked up 10 more years. They gonna say, damn, do you want, somebody trying to get my booty. Next thing you know, before that 10 is up, you done picked up more time. They gonna try you the whole time you in prison, bruh. Is that what you want to go through? You think running these streets, letting somebody juice you up? Cause I already know you wouldn't went in that club on your own, bruh. You had to go find somebody to be with you. Hey, can you go with me, man? I go shoot this nigga up. This nigga's in this club, this and that. And the person you talk to ain't your friend, because if he's your friend, he would have told you no. You're not doing that. That's what a friend does. A friend is trying to stop you from doing something stupid. The ones that encourage you, they ain't your friends. They the ones that when you get locked up, they gonna be on the streets. It's gonna take years before you realize that was the devil coming through somebody, bruh. Put you in the penitentiary for the rest of your life. Your kids or nothing. They gonna have adopted daddies. I could have been one of them. Imagine that, me being a father of your children while you in prison. Is my daddy getting out? I'm your daddy. That's what I tell them. I'm your daddy. Your daddy's in prison. He ain't shit. I'm your daddy. Now, do you want to go through that? While the whole time you're in prison, somebody like me being in charge of your kids, right? Then you got gay people out here that the girls don't even know they gay. And they still got a want to be with a woman. But they got this gay stuff that they done did in their life. Don't nobody know about it. And then when you get a call home, how my kids doing? Well, your kids, your woman got a new man. I think he's gay. So how will you feel about it? How you think your kids gonna be raised? But I'm telling you what, y'all go out there and so y'all don't think about getting caught. When y'all go shoot up these clubs and all this, y'all don't never think about, what if I get caught? Man, let's go do this. Are you gonna get caught? You're gonna have to tell on the same people that you was with, you'll tell on them. I already know how y'all gonna roll.
Hey, Fleece. Man, why does it seem like when somebody become a celebrity, or just use rappers for example, it seems like the more money they make and they're able to get a celebrity stylist or a fashion person, then they start dressing, feminine. Why does it happen once they get the money and the celebrity stylists or the fashion people? Why does that change?
Well, first of all, we got to realize that way back in the biblical days, there was a situation where they had cities, whole cities. Cities like New York, Chicago, California, Kentucky. They had whole cities that was gay, where it was so bad that a man didn't want a woman. The woman didn't want a man. And if you was a man and you walked through this city, they was gonna chase you down and make you gay. And God destroyed all that. But after all of that, we had a situation in the world where, in biblically, they consider gay as an abomination, as a sin that is considered an abomination to God. An abomination is something that occurs that, like, what God didn't create, right? It goes against God's creation, right? He created a man for a woman, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And so the devil stepped in He wants to take Eve and make her Steve. It's Adam and Steve instead of Adam and Eve. And so people forget about the devil. He's so good at his deception that all the evils that happen in the world is blamed on people instead of the devil, the main conspirator. People forget that he exists, and but I don't. Now I'm gonna explain this to you. Gay people, the devil's been attacking them since they was babies, man. He tried to turn them out as babies. Alexander the Great, the man that's supposed to conquer the world, was like one country from conquering the world. He was gay. Leon da Vinci, the painter and sculptor, a man that nobody...
Leonardo, is that his name?
Yeah, I can't pronounce that.
Oh, okay.
But he was gay, openly gay. When he did the Mona Lisa, he put himself inside Mona Lisa. When you look in Mona Lisa's eyes, see a little grin on her face, he put himself inside of her. But he was gay, the best sculptor in the world. The best general that has ever entered the world was gay. So the devil has made sure that this gay thing stays on top. Now in Hollywood in modern days, we got Hollywood where people are made into stars, superstars, household names. The devil is real careful about that. He makes sure that the people that runs the place, the controllers, they control who will be a star and who will be a failure. I don't care about how good your acting talents are. If you're not willing to go along with the gay program, you're kicked out. They kick you out of Hollywood. And a lot of them people up in Hollywood that became superstars and celebrities, household names, gave up butt, gave up head to people of the same sex to get where they at. And that is what it is. It's
So you telling me that the celebrity stylists, since they're homosexuals and they're dressing these men, are they just dressing them the way they think they should be dressing them, or is it another motive?
They got gay people run all that up there in Hollywood. They run the fashion. They run a lot of places. Gucci. They run a lot of places. Hairstylists. The best hairstylists in the world are men. The best dealing with anything, dealing with a women, are men. Gay men. That's right. A lot of people go to Atlanta. And Atlanta is predominantly gay in the workforce. The gay people run Atlanta. So if you want to make it in Atlanta, you gotta show booty, give up some head or something. You ain't gonna make it. And this is why it was such, nobody really have nothing against gay people. What really, I'm gonna say this out to the gay community. What people don't like about gay people is not the fact that they gay, But the fact that they want to make everybody else gay, that's the problem. Respecting the rights of other people. A lot of people don't want to be gay. A lot of men don't want their butthole split open, their booty cheek busted. They like to think that they can achieve whatever they trying to achieve and accomplish just being straight. But in Hollywood, in the business of Hollywood, you can only achieve and accomplish being gay, not anti-gay. So that's the problem. How you doing, Big Lee?
I'm good, man.
Man, I've been kind of... Turn it down.
That's them.
Oh. I've been kind of upset, man, over this 1090 Jake and Vlad, man. I seen him on TV. Here's what I don't understand about it. 1090 Jake and Vlad, the only people they going after is black people. You know, all they interviews on who's doing this dirt, that dirt, his lifestyle, is they black. And y'all letting them get away with this, man. Ain't nobody talking racism, discrimination in this. That's in everything. Discrimination, racism can be applied to any event. You know, and when they get up there and talk 1090 Jake, only thing that white man's talking about is black people. You know, like we the scum of the earth. Like we the only one in America that is doing dirt, right? You don't want to go into the white communities. I'll talk about the white people. You know, Vlad TV is the same way, right? All he attacks is black people. He do not attack nobody except black people. And he gets black people to help him attack black people. He'll get them rappers like Boosie and all of them, put them up on the stage, pay them a little money to give him the leeway to talk about black people. You know, them niggas they take the money and they be like, let him go. But how can you do that? You supposed to be hard. Boosie, all of them supposed to be hard. They ain't hard. You know what this white man is doing. You know the only thing he talks about is black people. And instead of them saying, no, man, I don't want the interview, man. I'm not gonna be part of this. They are part of it. White people are doing things in this country toward black people, and they're getting black help. And 1090 Jake and Vlad TV is one of the main conspirators in that type of program. And, you know, I don't mind nobody talking about me, but I'm not the only one in America that has done dirt in his past. There's a lot of white people, mainly, let me tell you something, some of the worstest serial killers, booty bandits, rapists, child molesters are white. Statistics wise, if you look at the statistics, the majority predominantly is white. But why you got 1090 Jake and Vlad TV trying to make it look like the only people out here doing what they consider bad is black people. As if white people ain't doing nothing. And then you got all these black producers and programmers and legal people. They sit back and let them do, they give them a free pass, man, to take the black people and make them look like they the worstest people on the planet of the earth, right? This is coming from white people. And these black rappers and these black singers and producers, They just opening their doors. Hey, how you doing, Vlad? How you doing, 1090 Jake? Come on in. Let's talk about some more black people. What about the white people? What about the Cubans? What about the Mexicans? They got people in this country that if attention was applied to them, would make a black man look like a saint. That's how bad they doing stuff. But according to 1090 Jake and Vlad TV, our black race is the only race in America that is tearing up America. No, we're not. We the race of people in this country that has been treated so bad to where our only outlet is to do something wrong to get ahead. But they don't talk about that. They make up stories, 1090 Jake, Vlad TV, make up stories to get money. And these black rappers and singers and producers, it's like they it's like they done sold their race out. Like Boosie, I used to like Boosie. But I don't like him no more, man, because he letting this white man get him to portray his own race of people. You gonna sit up and let a white man tell you the only problem in America is black people. You gonna let a white man tell you the only people out here that is gay is black people. You gonna let a white man tell you the only people out here turn up the neighborhoods and shooting people is black people. Now I know our black people, I'm not giving none of them a pat on the back. You know, not even myself a pat on the back, but I know there's a lot of things that 1090 Jake and Vlad TV talk is untrue. It's stuff that they just, they're orchestrating something. And what they're orchestrating is money. Situations that'll bring them money. They not concerned about improving nothing in society. They're not concerned about stomping out crime, stomping out racism, homosexuality, or nothing like that. They whole program is on one thing: make money. You know, fabricate, to lie, to cheat, to get money. And 1090 Jake, old country hillbilly, a big fat hillbilly, don't know nothing about white or black people. Big look at it. Big old, he still wearing Bill's coveralls with the two straps up the back. He's nasty. He's the type that can go 2-3 weeks without a shower. A big old fat 1090 Jake, he goes 2-3 weeks without a shower, get up on TV and talk about black people. You know, he chases black people down. He don't chase white people down, he chases black people down. Smelling and stinking all up in their face, all up in their lifestyle. And black people don't even know that you got a white man.
He said he's a gangster though, man.
He's not a gangster, man. He's somebody that is using the gangster logo to make people, to open doors for him where people are listening to him. He's a punk. He's a punk, Vlad TV. Now let me tell you about Vlad TV. Sooner or later, people gonna start wondering. They gonna start saying, Vlad, why do Vlad talk about booty, gay sex? Why can't Vlad talk about something different than gay sex? Why is he so fixated on gay lifestyle? The gay men, what people do in prison. What is the connection that ties Vlad into all this booty stuff? Does he have a curiosity about being gay? Does he have any I'm just gonna say it. I think Vlad is gay. And it's 1090J, his big old fat country hillbilly, tobacco chewing, never been in the city type of white man. He only go in the city to talk about black people. It's like they go through blocks and blocks where you can see white people living on the streets doing all kinds of corruption. They don't want to talk about white people. They want to talk about the black people. Why? Put down the whole race. Then you got all these blacks. They want to join their force. You listen to their videos and stuff, and you don't know these people is racist, man. Y'all listen to all these videos and stuff, and all these black people keep going on your shows and stuff. You supporting them. You supporting a white racist cause. That's what you supporting.